Hello, old friend. It has been too long since last we spoke. I lost count of the days and hours and minutes and oh so many seconds since last we shared a room. But now that I have you, I need you. There is a text that I must write for the College of Mages to ascertain if my allowances have been spent wisely. And to make this proof, I must submit a scroll of my original work. And for that, I need your ear. Your oh so fabulous ears. Now, please bear with me while I find where I have hidden my scrolls. I believe I have them in the drawer called Local Disk D. In the papyrus scroll of creative writing. And let's see which project it is. It is not Project 12, though I need to write a paper there as well. Project 13, it is. Let us look at my results. Okay. So, I have counted the stars, compared them between constellations, gathered this eldritch p-value, whatever it is, compared them between groups, as well as p-values between groups. We have morphological characterization, which is fabulous, of 42 strains of stars, and metabolic characterization, including tolerance to cyclohexamide, and I don't know what this is. Oh, somebody texted me. Hold on, my friend. Must have been the wind. Now, metabolic characterization. All I have is cyclohexamide, pH, and salt tolerance. So, this is my control. Suddenly it makes sense. So, let's go and do the rough sketch first. We do pH 3, pH 6. Oh, I did that wrong. pH 6, pH 9. Then we do 0.1%. We do 1% and 5%. Now, let's find our strains of stars. Let me look at Achillea Floss wild type number 2. Here it is. My numbers in my scroll are 364, if I can write 4, 829, and plus 1,000, so more than 1,000. 4, now we have 2 substrates, which for some reason I need to, of course, the first one would be the most complicated. So I need to note down, hold on, let me see what I have for my Achillea. Where's my Achillea? Achillea Floss. So they have a dull, sweet scent, confluent, smooth, non-shiny, concentric, smooth, matte, confluent, spherical colony showing darker pigmentation of the surrounding medium with a dull, sweet scent. By the description, they seem ovoid rods, uniform. Are there any pseudohyphae? No pseudohyphae. Let me see. Yeah, no pseudohyphae. So this is the Ascetic variant. And I will include 870, 778, and 5% showed 700. So they did grow. And all roughly the same. Compared to the control. But the control is a negative control because the numbers are 55, 40, and 504. The 504 is no doubt to the alkaline environment, giving a different turbidimetric read. So I will note that down. Let me also include here in the list negative control. I'll just write negative control with my quill. And the negative control is as follows: 55, 40, 504. Big difference. 206, 136, and 173 for salinity. I will ignore the non-Saharan Ascetic. Next, let's go to Cicale Phylum number 2. We have that one. We do. It is 307, 208, and 1,000. Very interesting that these strains can grow in alkaline environments, even though they are Saccharomycetic. For salt, I have nothing. Cicala stem wild type 1, 427, 549, and above 1,000. Another one above 1,000. This one could not grow on cyclohexamide. Thus, it is a Saccharomycetic. No, sorry. It could not grow. Thus it is a non-Saccharomycetic. Let's look at Cicala floss wild type 1. Cicala floss. Where is the flower of rye? It could be one of the ones I was sabotaged. Yes, I suspect it was. Yeah, it's gone. But it is what it is. Let's look at, this is, I believe, Avena phyllum. Oh, is that another one? I don't know. No, phyllum wild type 1. Sorry, I got excited. 664, 941, above 1,000. No salt parameter. Then we also have Avena stem wild type, above 1,000 as well. All of these seem to be alkalophilic, which is interesting. I would have anticipated the strains which live on wheat and rye and all these flours to be mildly acidophilic, actually, but neither here nor there. Perhaps cereal grains have a greater story to tell. Let me know, my friend. Now, let's look at wheat stem 1, 789. Oh, above 1,000, above 1,000. F3 of the poppy. Wild type F3. Here it is. 652. Also non-Ascetic. Well, this is the Cara, but let's ignore that. Now this one we have salt. 617, 490, and 460. Yeah, so they're not really alkalophilic, it's just that the medium has its own coloration. So, poppy root wild type 1. Oh, we have two of them, A and B. A and B roughly have the same behavior. Yeah. Let me see if I have A and B as separate strains. Root 1. Yeah, just root 1. I will defer to 1. 176, 357, 899. We have salt for that one, which is 339, 310, 273. Phyllum number 2, poppy wild type, 701, 667, above 1,000. Then we have yarrow flower wild type 1. Is it 1? Yes. Though I only have wild type flower number 2. Curse my saboteur. He really did me dirty. to yell at him. Hold on. No. False alarm. Saboteur. Avena flower, wild 1. 72. 1,000. And another 1,000. Flower 2, wild type, 100. 534. Above 1,000. Poppy, wildflower 1. Oh, we have that one. 829, 1,000. These numbers are not very useful, my friend. I'm sorry. And flower number 2, which is up above. 739, 1,000, 1,000. Stem number 2 for wheat. Okay, this is 700. It's more than 1,000. It's 1,000. I think it's 700. I'll put 1,000. And then stem number 3 is 116. 152. 1,000. 77. 131. 652. Now we have rye flower 1. Flower? No, sorry. Rye leaf 1. Which I cannot find actually. I have leaf 2. Ah, here it is. 311. I am missing some. Also, I have done some mistakes. How have I done my mistakes? What is the 77? Why on earth have I gotten 77? Oh, no, actually I'm correct. So, flower 1, 484, 1,000. Now, let's count. Let me just get my pencil, so I have a longer reach to count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many fields do we have here? How do I count between 6 and 25? Is that 19? Oh, hold on, I will do it like this. I swear, my friend, this is ridiculous. Okay, I have 20 here, which makes sense. We were missing some, but that still does not explain it, because here we have 2 empty, which brings us to 18. I am missing one. Let me see which one I'm missing. So, I have, let me write them down. First is Avena flower 2. We have that one. let's put just 1. Then I have flower 1, which I have. Then I have poppy flower 2, which I have. Then I have wheat stem 1. Here it is. Then I have Avena flower 3 wild type. Here it is. Then I have Avena stem 1 wild type. Here it is. Then I have Avena leaf wild type. Here it is. Then I have poppy leaf. Where's my poppy? Poppy leaf 2 or 3? 2. We have 2. Then we have root 1. Have it. Then we have F3 poppy flower 3. We have it. Then I have yarrow flower 2. I have it at the beginning. Then I have rye stem 1. I have it. Then I have roots again. That's why. Okay. Then I have rye. Second. Actually, yeah, this is the second. I need the second leaf. Here we go. And then we have the first leaf, which I also have. Then I have whatever we got from that village. Then I have wheat 2, flower 1 for poppy, and SV3, stem 3 I have, stem 2 I have, then I have F1 poppy. Okay, do I have poppy twice? No, I don't. Alrighty, that's all. Now, let me just borrow my numbers. So, because I have some numbers, I do not want them to go to waste. So, 912, I will use for a non-saccharomacetic yeast, such as, so it needs to have 300, 800, and 1,000. This is close enough. 912, 858, and 814. Alright, so we have that one. Do we have the 106? No, we don't. So, root, but that's root B, which I believe is also non-saccharomacetic. So let's put that root. Root A is 339, and this one is much lower. So let's apply that logic. 102, 126, 89. Fabulous, fabulous. I am quite happy with these numbers. And I can finally close. Now, these isolates, these 20, were valued for their biochemical markers. I'm thinking, how can I extrapolate? I need to extrapolate it, so this is how I will do it. So, let me input. This will be my raw data. And here, I will do process 1. Oh, come on. Copy. Okay, I copied it. Now let's paste it. Okay, now let's see who we have. They have growth. let's assign. And let me just copy these little fields. CH tolerance, CX tolerance. And I also want to copy this. So I want their type of colony, their type of culture. And I also want not just the culture, not confluence, scent. I want their scent. Because scent will give me a lot of actual information. People always assume it doesn't, it actually does. Then, pigment deposition, I don't need that. Cultural description, I don't need that. Cell form, sure. But pseudo-Hyphae and cell size, that's what I need. So let's grab those and just wrap. Okay. Oh, wait for me, my friend. I must get the door. Oh. It's just music at the door. Let's return to our conclusion. So, I need to chronologically orient all of my data. So I have S1, this data. Okay. Let's mark it as gray. S2, I do not, to my knowledge. Let's look at, oh, we do actually, SE. So SE, P1, I see SEP2, I can grab that one. SCS1, I can grab that one. I have SCF1, just a 0. Okay. Now I have PA, my puppy. So where's puppy F1? Here's puppy F1. Puppy F1 has salt as well. But also, this other one had salt. S1 wild type. Of course, it transfers them with color. Okay. So, flower 2. And there's also root 1, which I can take. And mark as blue here. Ah, here's flower 3. I love flower 3. And I also see SCP-1. Here you go, SCP-1. You have growth. Oh, look, I also have this one. Let's mark it. And also there's an S3 for some reason. This is not S3. Oh my god, this is wrong. Sorry, friend. I may have scared you a little. Also, apparently I have certain strains which don't exist. Just PAP1 is not on the list. And somehow I have a PAP2. Oh no, that's actually 1. Okay. Okay, good thing that we're doing this, by the way. This would have been a nightmare. Let's do PAP1. Okay. Now, Achillea flower 1 and flower 2. I know I saw them. Oh no, Achillea flower 1 is empty. Achillea flower 2 has everything. Next we have wheat from a place called M, where my friend had a lover, actually. Then we start with Avena, flower 1, flower 2, and flower 3. Let's get them. I see flower 3. I see flower 2. I see flower 1. And you will be 3. You will be blue. You will be blue. I see stem and leaf. Stem and leaf. Fabulous. I have also this alleged third stem guy somewhere, which I will put here. A girl's got a 2. What a girl's got a 2. And are all of these ones wild types? Wild. Yes, they are. Okay. And now let us make a conclusion. Alright. Let's grab it. So, first one can grow on cyclohexamide. Let me just do a quick Google. Okay. So if it doesn't grow, it's serum ascetic. If it does grow, it's non-serum ascetic. That does not help me at all. So these ones assuredly are Sahara ascetic. Okay. Okay. filamentous are non-saccharomacetic by default. So we can eliminate them straight away. Okay. Next, let's look at scent. Acetone could be either, but they have pseudo-Hippie. Definitely yes. Here, sweet scent, nondescript, but pseudo-Hippie. I know Saccharomyces can also do pseudo-Hippie, or whatever they're called, but I don't worry about them. So, Saccharose have zero resistance. But these other ones, they look perfectly uniform. Oh no, this is not correct. This is a formula. Okay. Copy. Paste as values. Yeah, okay. So various sizes and uniform. This will be saccharomacetic and this one will be saccharomacetic. But they're wild, so, uniform, low growth. This one has pseudo-Hippie. This one has abundant growth. We don't know the growth of this one. It's a mucoid. I don't think it is. I think it's non-saccharomacetic. Also, this one could be. I don't think it is. And this one could be. Let me see. Yes, this one is. And this one is. Looking at all the indication. Okay. Let's go down. This one. Abundant growth. Now this one. Alright. We have our yeasts. We have the behavior and salinity of only 5 and pH tolerance of about 20. Let me save this. My friend, I thank you for coming. but we will continue another day, if you please. I'd like to leave you with a poem. The poem goes, how smoothly the trains run beyond the Missouri. Even in my sleep, I know when I have crossed the river. The wheels turn as if they were glad to go. The sharp curves and windings left behind. The roadway wide open. The crooked straight. And the rough places plain. They run smoothly. They run softly too. There is not noise enough to trouble the lightest sleeper, nor jolting to wake the weary-hearted. I open my window and let the air blow in, the air of morning, that smell of grass and earth, the grain giver. How smoothly the trains run beyond the Missouri. Even in my sleep, I know when I have crossed the river. The wheels turn as if they were glad to go. They run like running water, like youth running away. They spin right along the bright rails, singing and humming, singing and humming. They run remembering, they run rejoicing, as if they too were going home.